All right, guys, happy Sunday, and we have our 30-minute AMRAPs we've been doing for our cardio-focused days. Today's workout will be with you and a medicine ball, the entire workout. It'll start off each round with a 400-meter run with the med ball. These are kind of awkward to run with. Most people run with them on your shoulder. You can switch sides as you go. Some people might run with it in front of you, okay? But 400 meters, and then you come back. You're gonna do 20 medicine ball cleans. These kind of confuse people. We do cleans with the barbell all the time. So same concept. The ball starts between your feet, nice flat back. You're gonna stand, jump, and catch it in a squat, and then stand up, okay? Drop it back between your feet. Okay, if you're just learning this, just break it up. Stand up with it, and then jump into a squat, and make sure you stand up every time, okay? If your legs are sore from yesterday's workout, feel free to just do a power clean. So from here, just stand up with it. Okay, that's a fine scale. Only 20 reps. From there, I dropped the medicine ball, but I still need it. We're gonna be doing box step overs with the ball. Again, hold it however you feel comfortable, okay? Just step over to the other side 30 times, okay? You can hold it however you want. From there, we're gonna do 40 sit-ups with the med ball. So again, holding the med ball at your chest, okay, sit up, all the way down, all the way up for 40 reps, and then you are back on your run again, and 30 minutes, nice steady pace. So don't start at the gate too hot, try to stay consistent throughout with no major rest. And then after this, we're gonna do some stretching in our cool down. All right, nothing fancy for our cool down. It is 2 minutes of Pike Stretch, 2 minutes of Pancake Stretch. This is something a lot of people need to work on. I'm gonna give you some pointers here for how to make this more effective, and also to try to break up the painful part of it. The reason people don't like stretching, okay? This is hard work, okay? Stretching is not just feeling a stretch in your muscle, but we wanna see actual change. We wanna be in a better position by the end of the stretch, okay? So here's how I approach it. For the Pike Stretch, Pike means that feet are together, okay? This is a classic challenge for a lot of people. So one way to kind of help with this, and I would say we're gonna think of contracting and relaxing our muscles. So one way to help, let's say you're really tight, is to start with your knees slightly bent, okay? So let's say I can't reach my toes, bend my knees, now I can maybe reach my toes, okay? And then we're gonna think about all the things I can move around this tight system. So one thing you can do is, even though it'll burn, is just try to lock one knee, and then loosen it. Then do the other one, and then try both, right? And then breathe, tuck the chin, and you'll feel when you drop your head, you'll feel an extra stretch through your back. You breathe, and then do it again. Lock one knee, lock the other, lock them both, breathe, and then try to see if you can get your hands a little further down and just work through something like that. Another thing you can do is your foot. You'll notice it won't hurt or if you don't feel the burn as much if your foot's forward. If you pull this towards you, oh, it gets so much tighter. So again, you can play with pulling your feet back one at a time, breathe, drop the chin, and just work through it. So you can think, hold for 5 seconds and relax for 10. Hold for 5, relax for 10. And if you think about breaking it up with some of that movement back and forth, it actually kind of passes the time. It allows you to think about it more like reps and sets, and just working into, and by the end of that 2 minutes, you should ideally be relaxing into a significantly better position. Another trick here, if you have someone to help you, is to have someone give you pressure on your back. This makes it more like a weighted stretch. So as you're working, they don't let you relax. They kind of ease in, you're just breathing, doing all the same stuff, and they're pushing on your back and working you into those deeper positions, okay? The Pancake Stretch is the exact same thing, except our legs are now at a 90-degree angle. So you're working your hands forward, breathe, flex your quads, okay? And just work through. If you're really, really tight, you might have to start back here, okay, with your hands back here. But again, working forward, trying to get your hands forward and working yourself into a better position by the end of that 2 minutes. Again, partner on the back helps as well. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. You gotta work on this stuff, guys. So have fun, we'll see you tomorrow.